Uh, there's quite I guess
Easter
quite a
eggs.
few Easter eggs
Let's
in
go through
this
them.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
some of
the
droid
palace
looks
on
interesting.
Tatooine, Jabba the Hutt's palace.
Yep,
Yeah,
the
we know it
palace.
was Jabba the Hutt's palace
house, yeah.
because they took it.
He was sitting on the
Boba Fett
chair.
will-
He was sitting on the
he's gonna-
chair.
Yeah,
Which
they're
means
sitting on
Boba
the
Fett
chair.
will
And
take
it's quite
over.
distinct, right? As
He's
well.
taken
Yeah.
over the palace now.
You know the hallway where Luke made his return.
Oh, yeah, he walked down the stairs. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah, with
noticed that
Mhm.
Yeah.
from the last episode of
Lightsaber scene.
yeah,
They also did that in the Mandalorian season finale.
last episode of Mandalorian. Yeah,
Yeah, season 2.
Oh yeah, at the very end.
Right at the end.
Right at the
Yeah,
end.
when they practically killed Bib Fortuna right there.
Yeah. So continue straight on from there. Looks
And
like.
on Jabba's
and-
throne,
and
there's some kind of
the
writing.
yeah, the throne. Yeah,
The throne. Jabba's throne. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now Boba Fett's taken over the throne.
Oh, it's a Sith tongue language, and apparently it reads Boba Fett,
Oh, Sith tongue.
which is weird because if Boba inherited the chair from Bib, shouldn't it say Bib? But maybe he
They might have changed it.
changed it.
Recarved it somehow.
Yeah.
But how would Boba Fett know Old Sith?
Oh, Sith. Yeah.
Language.
Oh, Sith.
oh, they need to get an angle grinder.
Yeah, get a
You
translator.
hide a Sith tradie.
But they're
Uh.
practically all gone. No one knows proper Sith tongue.
But all angle grinder.
In the New Republic anyway.
Uh,
If you consider Old Republic, then yeah, fine. But even in like the Old Republic story, the Sith were almost already all dead.
I wonder if the throne is made from Beskar steel.
ooh, probably
The
not.
throne. Yeah.
Probably not.
The droid.
The droids. Yeah.
The throne itself,
Oh, the throne. Sorry, the throne.
not the,
They
not
not.
the droid.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got
Probably.
it's got
I don't think
very
probably not.
elaborate writing on it. So that's just making me think. No, it could be Beskar steel.
Well,
Beskar
if it
throne.
has Old Sith tongue on it, it's probably not.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because Beskar is Mandalorian.
yeah.
This, Marcus. Yeah, I just want to point out that when he took over the throne, he had that great quote. I don't know,
Huh?
That great quote he said to Fennec Shan. He goes, Jabba ruled by fear, but
Oh,
Anakin
yeah.
ruled by respect.
Respect. Yeah.
Great, as a great.
So
quote.
different type of rule. Yeah.
different
Yeah.
type of ruling. Yeah,
Different rule.
Which sounds a lot better anyway.
Yeah.
much more decent, respectful leader. Yeah,
Yeah, so he doesn't want to be what Jabba the Hutt was or what Bib
Yeah.
Fortuna ended up being because he was actually thin and then became fat.
yeah.
Must have been because he was being carried around everywhere and not really walking himself.
Yeah, like a king. Yeah.
So Luke Skywalker also used the tank.
Okay. Yeah.
Remember? Yeah, I remember he used the tank.
Yeah, he did.
I can't remember that.
Bacta tank.
I never saw that episode.
And so
Was
this
that-
is why
Empire Strikes Back.
Boba looks healthier after he
After the Bata,
after the
tank.
after the bath.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So some nice. So yeah, throw in some nice bath salts.
Yeah. Bubble bath. Have a bubble bath.
No, but it's the Bacta tank is a healing tank.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a healing
called,
tank.
I think it's called a Bacta
Yeah.
tank.
Bacta.
tank.
Yeah, Bacta.
Yeah.
Bacta.
It's a healing tank, yeah.
Healing
Which
tank,
like
yeah.
Luke Skywalker also used in
Actually-
Empire Strikes
I actually
Back.
forgot until now. Like I forgot, but then this just reminded me that Luke actually used it in Empire Strikes Back.
Even down to the black tube that feeds him.
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty.
Yeah,
I'm
but
pretty
this
sure-
one is not the same because
Not
that
exactly the
was
same.
the one that Luke was in was vertical.
I'm pretty sure that's just.
Well, this is
the way-
horizontal version of the tank that Luke used. So Luke's one was vertical.
Like standing up, yeah.
This is horizontal.
I'm
Probably
pretty
same
sure that one, that hose is just a modified Dovis hose. Just lot of air bubbles were coming out of it, and when he took it out of his mouth, there was a lot of air bubbles coming out of it.
Mhm.
Well,
Yeah.
effectively, they're futuristic tech, so
Futuristic. Supposed to be.
We-
Supposed to be. Yeah.
supposed to be
It's a sci-fi movie, yeah.
the
Alright.
sci-fi movie series.
So I think Jono mentioned
cool.
Camino that you saw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like right at the beginning, we see the planet with water.
And Geonosis.
Oh, that's kind of foreign to
Wait,
me.
Geonosis is this place. This place.
Oh, the place. Okay. Yep.
Yeah, that place.
Where Jango Fett died.
Oh, yeah. Of course. When he saw his dad die. Yeah.
Yeah. Battle of Geonosis.
Attack of the Clones, right? I think.
Attack of the
Yes.
Clones said Mace Windu cut off his head.
Oh yeah.
Evil Mace Windu.
Evil Mace Windu. Ooh. Hmm. Sir Samuel L. Jackson. Oh yeah.
Oh,
We
this
talk
one. We talked
about
about
the
this.
stormtrooper in the Sarlacc.
Hmm.
How did he get open? He cut it, the thing.
Oh yeah. He. What did he do?
He cut it.
Well, he did use the flamethrower as well. So
Oh,
Yes,
he's
flamethrower to cut a hole in the
Oh, in his stomach.
Sarlacc, I think. Yeah. First, he had to get air. He get the air from the stormtrooper first.
Oh,
Yeah, he got a. Yeah.
yeah.
There you go.
So apparently it changes Legends. I don't think I've ever seen Legends. So
well, it is a bit different because
Yeah.
when he
Legend.
survived in that one, he wasn't captured or anything. He just like walked off.
It's really nice.
This one had much
But
of a
But
hell
it
of a time.
is similar, so they did still keep that Boba Fett survives.
yeah. So in that sense, it's similar. Yeah. So in this
And,
one,
yeah.
yeah, it pays tribute to it.
And covered in sand, obviously,
Sand
because
covered
it
in
is
sand,
full
yeah.
of sand.
Yeah.
So you're saying the way that he escaped is slightly different, but the result
Yeah.
is the same. He survives.
The result, anyway, is that he survives, just that he wasn't captured by the Tusken Raiders.
The Tusken
Oh,
Raiders.
okay.
Yeah. Sarlacc has a much harder time in this
In this one,
series.
yeah.
Yeah.
In this
Yeah.
This universe.
version, yeah. So live action Star Wars flamethrower, yes.
Yeah, the classic weapon for
Classic
Mandalorian.
for Mandalorian. So Django actually also did it in the prequels. Din Djarin did it in Mandalorian.
Yep.
And then
Yep.
we have the
wreckage.
the
Yes.
barge wreckage.
Barge.
Package.
Yeah,
Remember that ship?
so that must have been from when they destroyed it.
Oh,
in
okay.
Return of the Jedi.
So it's in the background. Spotted. You can spot it in the background.
It's good to see that detail. Yeah.
So it's practically,
Realistic.
it's probably like either not too long after,
Yeah.
or
yeah.
maybe not so long after episode 6. Then.
Yeah. See, this kind of detail makes it much more realistic, right?
Yeah, so we know, yeah, it can't be too long. Yeah.
Ooh,
What the
ooh.
heck? Retcons a George Lucas special edition change. Because George Lucas made some changes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the special edition is really not too great. But
A lot of fans don't like it.
Oh,
I
that
know,
was a
yeah.
special edition version, yeah.
I think he added more tentacles.
Well, apparently he added a weird beak-like mouth to the design.
Oh, yeah, he added the mouth.
But in the Book of Boba Fett, it's absent.
Oh,
so,
there's no
so
mouth.
he removed what George Lucas tried to add.
which is fine. That edition was not great anyway. Just use the original one. At least they're going back to like the
Or if
Return
you're
to
a
Jedi one.
purist, yeah.
The original.
The original.
Yeah.
The Jawa steel, the armor.
Yeah, we know
saw that.
that. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
And the knife for stealing. Yeah.
And adopted by Tusken
And straight
Raiders
after.
and
Tusken Raiders.
Nickelodeon,
Yeah. Mm.
which we kind of know already.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mhm.
Which the Rodian, they didn't say the name, but he died anyway.
Just a Rhodian prisoner. Yeah. And he comes with the droid. The droid.
Relax.
D8D or something. 8D8.
Oh yeah, 8D8. That's right. 8D8. It's a
He was in
droid
Return of the
torturing
Jedi as
other
well.
droids. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we see a lot of other aliens like Twi'leks.
from Jabba's palace. Yeah.
Yeah.
So did Fennec Shen mention? Oh yeah, she did. She did. So
Yeah,
about
the menagerie, yeah.
menagerie. Yeah. There's such insolence where previously earned him a one-way trip to the menagerie. But
Tree.
Boba's a different kind of ruler.
Yep. A more
Must-
respectable one, effectively.
Hmm.
But two of
that's
the guys who attacked them.
Ooh.
That
Good
might be a
question.
question that episode 2 will answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, a lot of pages unturned.
Who's Max Rebo?
Turned.
The
What's the blue-
musician.
Musician
Oh,
that
okay,
plays-
in the
plays the
cantina.
trumpet.
In the
He
cantina.
plays the trumpet. I remember this
Yeah.
this alien.
Oh yeah. Okay. The
Red Rose
keyboardist,
band.
bright blue keyboardist.
Yeah.
Now,
The
those
keyboardist.
those invisible shields, they were deflecting Beskar steel.
Oh yeah, you mean when they attacked?
Yeah,
Well, they were probably just energy shields. We've seen those kind of things before. Like, well, if you remember even episode 1, there's what were those characters called? The Jar Jar characters all had
Oh,
those type of shields
yeah.
as well.
hang on, just
Yeah.
go back a bit. What were those signs that they painted on the building? The signs.
But times, but
Who's controlling the picture?
Who?
Marcus?
Marcus,
Yeah.
Yeah.
What sign?
Here we go.
What
Which
sign?
one?
When the house was being burnt.
Princess Leia.
Oh,
Okay,
this
well,
this one.
This house.
Yeah, those signs.
Yeah,
What
the
are those
symbol.
signs mean?
Oh, the feet.
Oh,
Yeah,
this
good question.
Yeah, it's a good one. Yeah.
Mining Collective, is it?
Yeah, mining collective
Must be
likely.
some
Yeah.
sort of rebels.
Oh, okay.
The rebels.
So it's just like blaming or saying, screw around with the mining collective. This is what happens because you could see that smoke was coming out of the top of the house.
Yeah, that's kind of like a gang type of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which apparently in Mandalorian season 2, Cobb explained
them.
that these were villains who exploited the power vacuum
Like you explained.
left behind by the Empire's downfall.
Mm.
Right, let's continue.
So already rebels started coming out. Yeah.
Boba Fett's youngling, no,
Mm.
youngling. Talk about youngling.
Oh, younglings. Yeah.
Well, anyone who is young,
Well,
they
the young
consider
Jedis.
a youngling.
Just killing
Young
younglings.
as being
Pre-Padawan. Pre-Padawan.
Well,
being trained.
well, in Star Wars, younglings wasn't only for the young Jedi. They just
Yeah.
called anyone who was young a youngling.
Yeah,
They're not
Yeah,
Padawan.
that's the word for young people. Yeah.
young people killing younglings.
Children.
Yeah, so
the ones
Oh
that-
yeah, so this new monster
Yeah.
that John we talked about.
Yeah.
What do you guys
It's
think of the
a
new
apparent
monster?
VF VFX Legends.
Who's who's
That- I got really perplexed by that because
Yeah.
when
Jason and the Argonauts.
when he killed that monster, that Sandman, who was like viciously beating him, like merciless, like
Oops.
for days and days, and like treating him really badly. Suddenly, he's friends
Yeah.
with him.
You know, he admires him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like
Oh, at the end.
It's
Oh,
the
at the end.
at the
thought-
end because he
He
saved
saved his
Yeah.
life.
Well, because he
I
killed this
thought,
monster, right?
Well, he
I
did.
Saved
just
his life
thought
as
it was
well.
like
So,
really out of character for
Yeah.
for that kind of race of people.
The Tuscan Raider, you mean?
Yeah, Tusken Raiders. Yeah.
Yeah, that youngling Tusken Raider.
yes, because Boba saved his life.
Yeah, but that monster doesn't have a name.
Yeah, no
the-
name.
but,
It's
but
a
it
new
does.
monster.
I've
Yeah.
never seen anything like that in Star Wars ever. It's,
Apparently, it
got a
pays
place.
tribute to
Princess Leia.
something scene in
Jason
Jason and the
Argonaut.
Argonaut,
Oh, no,
which
Jason
are
and the Argonaut, yeah.
influential upon George Lucas.
It's a different movie. Yeah.
Never heard of that.
Yeah.
It had 4 arms, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
four
it
arm,
did.
Four arms.
four arm creature.
Yeah, like
Mortal
Pegglon
Kombat.
Machap or Goro
Goro.
like thing.
Goro
Yeah.
Goro
from
from
Mortal
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, that guy.
That's what Jeff says. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
true.
Oh, this is Princess Leia.
Yeah, when he choked Jabba.
Oh yeah, yeah. So
Jabba's to
that's
death.
just saying the manner of the death of the new monster because he was choking him to death.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a
So
reference to
that's similar to
Similar
how
to Princess
Princess
Leia and
Leia
Jabba's
did
Similar
it
to
with
that,
Jabba.
That was a good
To
scene.
Leia.
I remember. It's a very powerful scene. How
Mm.
she killed the king,
Yeah.
the master. Yeah. She
But
was in chains actually. She was tied up.
Yeah, she was tied.
Well, that's why it's reminiscent.
yeah, it's reminiscent of that.
Oh yeah,
yes.
because Boba was tied up too. Right?
They were both in chains,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then they strangled something
Using those chains.
using those same chains.
While still being chained. Yeah.
Like a
Also
tribute to
being
Leia.
chained, yes.
Yeah,
Mm. That was good. Yeah. I like that.
cool.